everybody. Welcome to the weekly rundown for August 26, 2019. My name is Sonja Marie. If you may or may not know, I don't know. You may not know. So that's my name. My website is wordlifeastrology.com. I write the little horoscope column in the back of the magazine of Essence magazine. Been doing that for about 6 years now. Good God, time just flies. And it's an awesome gig. I'm very grateful to share what it is that I share. But I must tell you some inside information. They edit a lot of my words. I'm just saying. Because of the real estate on the paper and all of that. So y'all get the real nitty gritty, the real deal. Essence is cool, so go get that if you want a quick little fix. But this is always the best. And by the way, I won't be on here for a really long time. So I encourage you to go over to YouTube. You know, I have a YouTube page that I need to pump up over 1,000 subscribers so your girl can get paid. I get some advertisers on my page and, you know, help a sister out. And Kamal too. You know I'm Kamal's mommy. By the way, on YouTube, the page is Sonja Marie's Wordlife Astrology. That's Sonja Marie's Wordlife Astrology. I would be extremely grateful if you can go over there and share and like it, leave a comment or something, you know, just be down with a sister for a minute and see what's going on in this illustrious universe that we live in. It's on and popping. I got so much to tell y'all. Let me also remind y'all that we are going to Sedona next week. 39 beautiful women. And by the way, it never really was set out to be all women. Just women showed up. So for our third annual next year in 2020, I would like some brothers to get on board and start to balance out that energy. We need you. But I will be making those announcements really soon. I'm so grateful to go to Sedona Mago Retreat Center again. Wordlife Astrology is doing it. We are doing it with the help of a lot of people. I appreciate you. Yo, let's get started. If you thought that we were in Virgo season like this week, you're going to feel like a Virgo your damn self. I don't care what sign you are. Oh, there's some folks in here. Hold on. Hey, Chelsea. Hi, Darwin. How are you? Portia. Oh, we're going to miss you this year, young lady. Hi, Esther. How are you? Kimberly Newton. Jennifer Wilkes is here. What's happening, sweetie pie? I'm so glad that y'all all rolling in. Hi, Monica. How are you? You're the sweetest. Thank you for all the information and the music and all that jazz. It's awesome. I appreciate you. Yo, so as we slip on in, thank you for being here and thank y'all for sharing. I appreciate that. But I got some stuff to tell you. If you think that we slipped into Virgo season, and big up to all the Virgos out there, Virgo people, in all honesty, are like, I'm just saying, because I'm a Cancer, are some of my favorite people on the planet. Why? Because they give so much of themselves. They are so gosh darn giving, and they teach people how to be of service to others. But we're going to talk about that a little bit more. I want to tell y'all that it's more than just Virgo season right now, because the sun went into Virgo on Friday. Venus was already in Virgo. Mars went into Virgo on Thursday or Wednesday. Which date is that? I want to say it's on Thursday. Yes. On Thursday, Mercury goes into Virgo. And then on Friday, we have a new moon in Virgo. Huh? I mean, like, goodness gracious, can we have a Virgo shower out this mug? But listen, it prompts me to think of a bunch of things, and I'm going to list them. And then I want to tell y'all 2 more important messages, and then I'm off this thing. Virgo energy always brings not only service, but like heartfelt, concern type of service to the planet. I put on my website, I believe I did, if I remember correctly, that Virgos, if we didn't have Virgos on the planet, this entire planet would be a mess. Virgos have a way of not only servicing, but they help to clean up everybody else's mess. They're like the stage managers of existence. They just sit out in the freaking wings and make sure everybody else shines, but they pat themselves on the back, basically, for doing such a good job of making you look good, of making sure that you are fed, of making sure that you have the proper place to live, of giving you the right information and resources to help your life. They're very, very selfless in that way, and we should big them up all day and night. It is not easy being that selfless in such a selfish world that we live in. trust and believe. So I'm giving them all the kudos today, and I'm giving them all the light and the rainbows and the skittles because you deserve it. Virgo people, just like other signs, they have their ups and their downs too. Their day and their night, their dark and their light. And part of their dark, or I should say the thing that they need to become a little, I should say challenges them, is that they look for the perfection in almost everything that they do. And it's a delusion. It's very delusional to believe that you can create a situation as perfect as possible, and they hold to that perfection. They don't see the perfection, and they rationalize what could have gone wrong. If they can't rationalize what has gone wrong, then they go into straight denial and put blinders on and say, I don't know what you're talking about. Not me, not my darling, not my husband, not my wife. I don't know what you're talking about. That's danger. That's a danger zone for sure. So even though we are not Virgos, we are susceptible to all of this energy, this Virgo energy that's plowing on the planet, to be that way, to go into denial, to slip into the space where you know goddamn well you shouldn't have done X, Y, and Z, and you did it anyway because you're trying to rationalize why you did it, because you're trying to slip out of a comfort zone that's extremely difficult to do right now. It's very, very difficult to come up out of our comfort zones. Why? I know I'm squirreling a little bit, but just stay with me. It's very, very difficult because this planet is going upside down. This planet is going upside down because we need to clean out and clean up before we can actually move on and sing a song again. Are y'all with me in my poetry? Like, for real, the only real way to be better is to clean the shit. And we are in the perfect season right now that is aiding and cleaning our own shit and everybody else's shit. So don't slide into that denial when you know damn well you should get up off your comfort zone and make that thing happen. Aight? Virgo energy is very sensual. Virgo energy is honest in its own way because it has a way, even though it does slide into that denial piece. That sounds very contrary, doesn't it? But it's honest in its own way from a space in which it wants to service. It's going to tell you how to lend its service to everybody else. So it's going to pick apart what's not right. Y'all get that? It's critical like that. It's very particular like that. I'm trying to tell you, right? To the detail. Practical, all of that goodness, and they're the best workers in the zodiac. Trust and believe. Those fire signs like Sagittarius, maybe a smart aleck Gemini, and maybe Aries, who has a lot of energy, think that they are better workers than Virgos. Nobody outworks a Virgo. If you want somebody on your team to make sure your thing goes off without a hitch, hire a Virgo. I'm bigging up Jada right now. Jadrian, I'm bigging you up, Miss Allen, because she is helping me out and has been with our retreat. My lovely Virgo friend, sister, she's a Delta and I'm a Delta in my mind. Only in my mind. She is the perfect Virgo in my life because she does. She aids in that way and makes sure things go according to plan and stays on track. Listen, stay in that mode. Stay in that mode of executing in the most efficient way as possible. And if you need to call a thing, if you need to call a spade, you can get quicker to your success if you just are true to yourself and say, yeah, I fucked up on that, so let's clean that up real quick. Okay? Listen, I got a little cold thing happening in my face, so don't mind me if I start coughing and stuff. Listen to this. All of this Virgo energy that's coming down onto the planet. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you. Salima. Pardon me. All of this Virgo energy that's coming down on the planet is doing two wondrous things, changing up two things. The first is extremely harmonious. The second one is a little bit of challenge. I'm going to take y'all there like y'all astrology students and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So just follow me, roll with it, Google, whatever you need to do afterwards to make sure you understand. But check this out. Uranus has been in Taurus for some time, like the beginning of the year, around about maybe March or something like that. Uranus being in Taurus is in harmony, trining with all this Virgo energy because they're both earth signs. They get along. You dig what I'm saying? So if they get along, that means all the Virgo energy that's plowing is hitting that Uranus. Uranus represents rebellion, change, and freedom. If there is something within you that needs to unlock, if there is something in you that really just needs to have a deep sigh, After all the work that we've been doing, all the healing work we've been doing, all this Leo energy that came just before us, just giving us energy and courage and pushing us along, Virgo says, listen, I'm going to help you practically change. I'm going to help you practically and effectively usher in that change, because Uranus is gonna change how it's gonna change, and it's gonna be in Taurus for a really long time, by the way. It's gonna change, but sometimes it needs a little push. Sometimes it needs a little nudge, because the way in which Uranus is helping to change everybody and the situations around us is very unconventional. It looks really, really crazy. It's almost like that idea that you have in your mind for edible bras. What the hell? I don't really mean that, really, but really. Say if you just have a crazy, because there is some such thing as edible bras, right? But say if you have a crazy idea. It's unconventional. It's weird. It's out of the way. Well, this Virgo energy will say, well, you can put some work behind that, and I bet you somebody will like it. You can put some ideas behind that, and I bet you somebody will like it. You can plan that thing. Make it effective. Detail. Budget that shit, and I bet you somebody would like it. Whatever unusual idea that you have, go for it. Because this Virgo energy is making you put wheels behind it. Not just think about it like, yeah, I'm going to be a superstar. How you going to be a superstar? You coming to California? Because if you come to Hollywood try to be a superstar, you know there's a million people on Highland and Hollywood Boulevard right now who want to be superstars. So how you going to make that happen? What's going to set you apart? What's going to be your unconventional structure and process to get there? That's one thing. The challenging thing, Jupiter just went direct, remember? I don't know if y'all remember me saying this. What's up, everybody? I don't know if you remember me saying this, but Jupiter just went direct. It's in a sign of Sagittarius, which is awesome in its own right? Because Jupiter in Sag is like, yo, here comes the Skittles, here comes the rewards, here comes the blessings, here comes all the possibilities, and such a positive outlook, because Sag always brings positivity. However, we have all of this Virgo energy, and this Virgo energy is actually contrary to that Jupiter shit. Stay with me. Jupiter in Sag says, yeah, it's coming on positively. However, I'm going to grab some Skittles for myself. Now, squirrel, I remember writing something in Essence about 2 years ago and said that Sagittarius energy can sometimes be selfish. And somebody actually took the time out and wrote me a 500,000 page email. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying. Like cussing me out about how Sagittarius energy is not selfish. I service. And I said, really, you took the time out to curse out a stranger? All right, whatever the case. Here's the point. Sagittarius energy is selfish for the best reason possible. Oftentimes, we get caught up, contrary to Virgo, right? And giving too much to everybody else, and you don't have nothing to give yourself. When Jupiter is in Sag, so that's what Sag teaches you. Sag teaches that you have to remember who you are, which is nothing wrong with that, right? However, when it feels a little resistance against all these other planets that's telling you to go the opposite direction and or another direction, then that Sagittarian energy within that Jupiter, Skittles, rewards, and blessings kind of pulls a little tighter. Becomes a little bit more of a miser. You dig what I'm saying? So I encourage you in this moment in time that as you are being service oriented to people, because all of this Virgo energy is coming down, that the Skittles that you do receive, the opportunities that you do receive along the next 3 weeks or so, say you get 3 things, give 1 away consciously. Consciously make sure you put your hand out, because the universe is giving. The universe is open. The universe is ready to assist. Only you are blocking your own blessings because you're overthinking and because you're being way too critical about what's coming in and what's going out. So all I'm saying is, if you find a way to harbor some of those things in your heart, find a way to harbor some of the rewards, some of the blessings that you need for yourself and your family, give away a little bit too. It makes it better. This existence that much better. You dig what I'm saying? This is how we turn around that Amazon situation. I was just telling my friend Teresa, this dude, he just bought 5 freaking planes and dumped like 70,000 gallons per plane of water on the Amazon. Get to work, people. Give it away. That's how we service one another, when we help another prosper and blossom. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm hell of excited because I believe in us. I'm hell of excited because I want to get to work. I'm hell of excited because as we work and as we put energy towards something, the universe is guaranteed to give it back to us. Just put your head down and do the damn thing. Alright? Okay, I gotta go. I hope this helped you. It damn sure helped me to sweat. It's hot in LA. It's very hot. It's hot. And I'm in my makeshift studio with the lights coming down. You know I got a famous studio in my home. Not really. But anyway, it's hot, so I'm going to go. And I hope this helped you. Please subscribe again to my YouTube channel, Sonja Marie's Wordlife Astrology, because I don't know how long I'll be on this Facebook thing giving y'all free information. I'll see you next time. Bye.